I just want to add to what been said. I think there's a very important year and very important period in our history, and I just want you to make sure that this war is not only about land and resources, but first and foremost about national identity. As you can see, that the premises of the war change constantly from denationalization to disintegration and whatever. It doesn't matter. This is about denationalization of our country. They just want to take away our national identity. And I think that our history, our music, very deeply rooted in who we are and with our children, who they want to be in our world. On this note, I think that it's very important to not just to have an event, which is very important, extremely important, but to share beyond, invited local press, invited local media, even small interview with a local TV station would give us a lot. At the same time, just to have and spread the numbers of our Congress people or local authority, not just to send them a letter, but know what to say and how to do this. At the same time, I encourage to spread lectures of quite a famous historian, Timothy Snyder from Yale. He did a wonderful job for us, extremely important job. He has lectures on Russian chauvinism and imperialism and the war against Ukraine. Again, I think that history is very important because history twisted by Putin and his clique non-stop. No country, no people, no culture, nothing. And this is a fighting ground as much as our soldiers fighting for the land and for life of our people. We have to fight for our history and music as well. Because for us, for nations that been deprived for centuries, for hundreds of years of our dignity in terms of education, our language, music as an oral history is extremely important. So I highly encourage you and your friends to share a classical music as well, not only pop, not only modern, but also classical music, that our culture is extremely important. From Bortnyansky and Berezovsky of the church music to Lysenko and Stepovy and Stetsenko and Skorik and so many other main figures. So, Slava Ukraini!
Героям слава!
And with our help, with our friends, this is our mission now, not just to bleed and suffer and cry, but fight and fight as long as we can. It wouldn't be 1 year of a fight, it will be for a long period of time, and we have to be strong and strong to each other and be passionate with those who can be kind of disengaged.
Right.
Because this is our mission. This is our mission for as long as we can stay together, for all of us. Thank you.
Taras, could you introduce yourself?
Pardon?
Could you introduce yourself?
My name is Taras Filenko, and I was born in Zaporizhia, and I live in Kiev. And I taught in Academy of Music of Ukraine in Kiev. I live in Canada, work over there, and work in the State University. And now I'm since the war, I'm doing my job. I'm having concert lectures and video concerts all over the United States, mostly in colleges. And by the way, if you know that somebody want to have a concert with classical music along with video and Ukrainian poetry, I would be happy to do this for free. It's only donation for our children, for our soldiers, and the news, because we have to spread the news as much as possible. And mostly, maybe not as much as political, but through all kind of other venues. And culture is our huge weapon. Culture, history, and music. Thank you.